And I think most people, I forget who said it, the vast majority of humanity lives its life in quiet misery. I'm botching the quote. I don't have the computer up in front of me. I think maybe it was Emerson or Thoreau, but you don't live like that. You took risks, and you really time. I think you say it well, and it's my mentality too. Time is precious, and most people. I mean, I can't understand how much do people watch TV? 4 hours a day.
Yeah,
and I can only imagine.
The thing that really hit me with the time was I used to play golf with a billionaire named Ted Forsman, who
I know who Ted Forsman is. Yeah.
Yeah, he's a huge financial leverage buyout guy, and bought Gulfstream and ended up buying IMG, and this guy, I remember playing with him, and he always liked to walk, because the guy was in perfect health, debonair, I think he was doing Princess Diana at the time, and I remember walking down the fairway with him one day, and I'm going to say, I have to say cuss words, is that okay?
It's fine, we can bleep him if we get around to it.
I said to Teddy, I said, hey, Ted, I got to ask you, man, what's it feel like to be a fucking billionaire, man? He looked at me, pretty fucking good, he said. I'll never forget that, man. And what else I won't forget is when he called me up and told me he wanted me to, come over, which is weird. He'd never done that before, and it was, so odd. And so when I got to the compound, he kind of, I sat down with him, and he looks at me and he says, I got 3 months to live. I got a brain tumor. I said, what? And I'll just never forget, him saying, here I am with all these billions of dollars, and I can't buy more time. I can buy, I've always been able to buy myself, buy my way in and out of pretty much anything I wanted, if I wanted to pay up for it. But the one thing I can't buy is time. And it's just not for sale, and we take it for granted. We don't try to take it for granted, but, I can't stand, people that, I guess depression is
yeah.
But
that's a real chemical
problem.
thing. But there's a difference between
depression
and sadness and a lack of purpose.
Well, depression, in my world, depression, let's go get your ass up and get after it,
Right.
But there is because my doctor, he said it's a real deal. But
it's a chemical thing.
I didn't have time for that. I had to survive. I worked at the batting cages because I could hit there for free.
Yeah.